Hello and welcome to The Book Was Better, where we're fixing today's movies one book at a time. Well, it's Christmas. Like many of you, I'm sure it's my favorite time of year. That wonderful month when everyone pretends to act nice to one another in order to get an Xbox One. Yes, there's snow on the ground, cheer in the air, and more ads for crap you don't need than you could possibly comprehend. But it's not all bad. Christmas is a time where people love to trade stories, and that often means retelling the classics. The Charlie Brown Christmas Special, The Night Before Christmas, The Night Before Christmas as told by Jeff Dunham.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all the Jews are at the movies. I'm just trying to include everybody.
But no story is a better example of the Christmas spirit than Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Written back in 1843, A Christmas Carol has been retold and remade and revamped more times than just about any other story in film history. Cartoons have adapted it, books have rewritten it, and there are more versions of it in movies than I can count. IMDb credits over 75 different versions of just movies alone. Really, if I wanted to, I could just review nothing but Christmas Carol remakes for the next 3 years. But I suspect some of you would get bored of that. I can only retell the same joke so many times. So I've decided to review the Jim Carrey remake from 2009. But why did I decide on this remake instead of the literally dozens of other remakes I could have chosen from? No reason. I don't have to go over the story at all because you already know it. You've seen it 100 times before. An old miser doesn't like Christmas and treats everyone else around him like crap until 3 ghosts come to teach him the error of his ways and he makes an effort to change. A Christmas Carol has had a significant impact on English culture, creating a remorseful miser character that everyone can forgive and adding Scrooge to the English lexicon. Even if you've never heard of A Christmas Carol, you know what it is. A wonderful tale about redemption and second chances, all wrapped up for the Christmas season. This version was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who worked on other movies like Beowulf and Polar Express. Don't worry, they're on the list too. Today's Christmas Carol is made with motion capture and is supposed to have some amazing visuals. Just look at some of this from the trailer.
The ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future.
Oh man, I can't wait to check this out. What's the first thing we see?
Yes. Quite dead. There's a doornail.
Awesome! Ebenezer Scrooge's partner, Jacob Marley, is recently deceased, but that's only the first reason why the scene is in place. The other is to point out how stingy and greedy Scrooge is.
Tuppence.
Just look at how hard it is for him to pay the Undertaker. He looks like he's gonna have a goddamn stroke. After we get a sweeping shot of the city, we get a few classic Christmas staples tossed at us. Fresh food, warmed chestnuts, wreaths, eels for some of you weirdos out there, and con artists. We see that 7 years go by, 7 Christmas Eves, sorry, and Scrooge is as cheap as ever. Not only has he not replaced Marley's sign on the door, but he doesn't even heat his office, leaving his new assistant, Bob Cratchit, in the cold. Even Scrooge's cheery nephew can't get the old man into a good mood.
Merry Christmas, Uncle!
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year!
Good afternoon!
Scrooge prefers to ignore Christmas, of course, keeping to himself as he goes home alone. And that's when the fun starts.
Seemed to happen to me.
Oh god. Can we see that again? This is on screen for only half a second, but that's all the time it needs. It's a good shock and it certainly freaks Scrooge out. In fact, let's see it again. And pause. There. You guys let that soak in for a minute. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Ah! Ebenezer! Who are you and how did you get into my apartment?
Ebenezer, you have not embraced the true meaning of Christmas. Tonight, you will be visited by 3 spirits.
Do I have to call the police? How did you get in here?
Beware, Ebenezer, the chains you wear in death will dwarf even my own.
Please leave.
1,000 links of woe will bind you for all eternity. You will never know rest or relief. Your reckless, selfish ways shall do.
Thank you, Supernatural. As Scrooge settles in for the night, he's given a rude awakening by his old partner Marley, who's come to warn Scrooge about his haunting. And although the movie has had pretty good animation so far, I can't help but look at Marley and think he was designed for a PlayStation 2. At least we get another scene of Marley's jaw breaking.
But you were always a good man of business.
I swear, I'm gonna give the lot of you nightmares one way or another. So the ghost of Christmas Past arrives, showing himself to be a candle.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
What is that thing? Who animated this? They just took Jim Carrey's head and set it on fire. Not a bad idea, mind you, but that thing still looks creepy. And it keeps short-circuiting. Are bugs flying into his head or something? Is the Ghost of Christmas Past a bug zapper? New Ghost of Christmas Past Bug Zapper. Keep those pesky flies and moths away with his engorged face. Guaranteed satisfaction or your money back. Warning, Ghost of Christmas Past Bug Zapper is literally made of fire and is not safe for use anywhere in your home. At all. So the Ghost of Christmas Past takes Scrooge along a fast-paced flight through the snowy woods. The effect is more for show than to help tell the story, but combined with the music, these are some of the most impressive shots in the film, and I can't help but be reminded of Assassin's Creed 3. So, point in the movie's favor. What the hell are you? I am the Ghost of Christmas Past. How do you people keep getting into my apartment? I cast a light on days long gone. You better not have broken my front door down. You must learn the true meaning of Christmas. Is that a Nicolas Cage mask? Look. The Golden Compass. I got this like 15 years ago. It was your favorite book as a child. Yeah, then the movie came out. And it sucked. A lot. Why are you flopping around like that? Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Get out! The Ghost of Christmas Past shows Scrooge several Christmases from his past, including when he was a young boy, when he was a slightly less young boy, and an apprentice working for a man named Fezziwig. They're throwing a Christmas party full of fun and life and a slap in the face of physics. Is that woman a helicopter or something? This wouldn't bother me so much, except the movie has played everything straight so far, ghost flying scenes notwithstanding. So when a regular character breaks the laws of physics, it kinda grabs your attention. This party was where Scrooge first met the love of his life, only to be replaced by the second love of his life in the next scene. Money.
Another idol has replaced me.
Another idol? What idol?
A golden one.
But all this reliving the past is draining Scrooge.
Spirit, remove me from this place.
I told you, these were shadows of things that have been. They are what they are.
I cannot bear it.
And then we get one of the more commonly played scenes from the trailer.
Hunt me no longer!
Scrooge plays the part of the original Ghostbuster, but fails. After getting blasted into the sky, he lands in his bedroom again where he meets another spirit, the Ghost of Christmas Present.
I am the ghost of Christmas present. Touch my robe.
Why is this movie trying to make all the ghosts so creepy?
Touch my robe.
After screwing with Scrooge for a few minutes with an invisible floor, the Ghost of Christmas Present takes him around town, showing him some impressive visuals.
Quite beautiful.
And that's when we meet the other major star of the movie, Tiny Tim.
God bless us. Everyone.
But the ghost has another place for Scrooge to see, and... Wait, what is that? Merry Christmas! What the hell? I've been expecting you. Are you another one of the ghosts? Indeed. And I'm here to teach you the importance of spending time with friends and family on Christmas Day. Take a look at my magic portal. That's my coffee table. Look again. All right.
Can I roll my attack now?
No. Hawkwolf, go.
But it's my turn in the initiative.
No, Hawkwolf, roll your attack.
Fine. It's not even... Going no.
Good.
Can't even hit anything. Now I'm going to have to cover it. Wall of fire. I'm increasing the size of my wall of fire. Give me the marker. I know it's a fire giant, but he can't break through with his resistance.
That's it? That's your grand Christmas feast? Just a couple of nerds playing D&D with some chips on the table? Where's the opulence? Where's all the food and the festivities? Yes, the recession has been tough on everyone. Okay, but you're a ghost. Can't you just... It's been tough on everyone!